Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 5 for another challenge video of Purple Petrol 13 and myself, Failgames. Today, Test Drive Unlimited versus Test Drive Unlimited 2. We've taken the cover cars. Let's find out which is best with a series of challenges. If you enjoy, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, I see you have a Gallardo. Shall we race these things to another location?
Yeah, so we're starting with a drag race.
That's an excellent idea. Let's do that.
Yeet them off the edge, and then we can do some off-roading onto a Hawaiian beach, and then send it up to, let's go to a Baja outpost. Why is my car orange?
Yes. Orange?
Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
So why are we in an airfield, Petrol?
Because essentially in the first one there's a cool cutscene where you land in an airplane.
Like in every other game ever.
To Hawaii. Yes,
Ooh.
and then you have to go and rent a cheap car to go and buy a cheap house or caravan.
You've got a lot of top end. Are you rear-wheel drive?
Yes.
I see. No points for the drag race. Or do we give points for the drag race? I think we give points for the drag race. 1-0 to Petrol.
Yes.
And now time to swim to the other side of this. Well,
as we fly into effectively the second challenge. Oh no.
Yes.
I may have drowned my Aston Martin. So yes,
okay,
for
first year
reasons,
is
the first game started in a tropical island with that on its cover, and this started in Ibiza, and then you unlock the tropical island later.
Ooh.
And we fly there via an airplane.
We say this, it's not this though, it's an older version, but we don't have that in Forza, so go play Test Drive if you want to drive the proper one. Oh, heavens!
Yes, they have a proper original Murcielago as well, it's incredible.
I like
oh wow, I've done a thing.
Murcielago. Or Murcielago, depends. Oh no, wait, it's Spanish. I don't no idea. I don't like it when Italian manufacturers use non-Italian words, because then the pronunciation is impossible. Or
when non-Italian manufacturers use Italian words.
Well, no, then it's obvious what they're looking for.
Car. Anyway, back on topic of cars, what's yours like?
Mine is brilliant.
Is it fun to drive? This is brilliant, it's just hideous.
This is
and they should
not
have put
hideous.
the DBS on the cover.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It has less downforce than you'd expect.
They had many DBSs.
Help!
They had DBS.
Help! Help!
They had
Help! Ow!
They had a DBS. They had a DBS convertible, which you could put the top up and down whilst driving, unlike in Forza. And they also had the Black Edition. This one was 2012, but it was also possible in the game your car is from, which was 2006.
And a similarly aged Hot Wheels game on the Wii had clickable tracks in its custom route builder, so Forza, you're a bit behind. As
well as the roof, they also decided to put windows that went up or down,
which
actually changed the audio of the car. It was louder up and down.
It is not unnecessary.
And you could indicate, and you could change the radio. Well, no, to be fair, that's not that impressive.
What, changing the radio station?
Radio station.
Yeah, okay, that is.
But the other things are pretty interesting.
Good to... Indicators we've got in Assetto Corsa is quite practical.
I'm also here.
We should have indicators. It's just brilliant. Yes, Petrol is here, which means it's now 2-0 to the Aston Martin. Blimey,
that's a very good point, actually. If Assetto Corsa and Gran Turismo have got indicators, and they're both track racing games, why is it not in Forza?
Well, it does have them, except it's only on the traffic cars. Why can't we strap bicycles to our roofs?
That would be brilliant.
Probably because they couldn't be bothered to edit out the fact that they probably go through the floor every time you're rolled. Right, speaking of rolling, time to roll on to the third challenge. Let's hope it isn't the last one. A race of some description.
Yes. Secret Crown in a race about a game that's got a sequel called Solar Crown.
What? Excellent!
Couldn't make this up.
What is happening? Why is my game doing Forza-related broking thing? Broking?
And to simulate the fact there's going to be a competition called Solar Crown in the next game, we're doing a race.
What is that?
What the Murcielago? And
well,
it's
that's going to be a short with a brilliant title.
The Solo, what did you just do?
I was looking backwards. Why do I have name over cars on?
Also, for anybody asking why Fail's in the Lamborghini, not the Ford GT, it's to represent the fact that Lamborghini wasn't in the second game. But was in the first.
Because of PI. Because this car, because otherwise petrol would be massacring us. Goodbye. Because I am 30 PI lower, but in the Ford I would be like 70 PI lower.
Actually, interestingly enough, these cars probably also represent quite well the two clans we can choose from in the upcoming game.
What, the
so
rich and the super
Lamborghini
rich?
Is kind of like the streets, and the Aston
in what way?
Is like the sharps.
Ooh. In what way is this street racing unless you're Forza?
No, not street racing, the streets as they call themselves.
Surely that's street racing though, isn't it?
Essentially, but not really. They're just supposed to be less traditional and more the sort of people that would drive a bright yellow car. Not something sophisticated like this.
In what way is that sophisticated? Its mouth is huge. And it's rear-ending me.
An Aston Martin should be sophisticated, but this one isn't because it's hideous.
Which was the last sophisticated Aston Martin?
The DBS.
Superleggera.
No, not that one. That's also a god.
I'm really struggling with the handling of this car because it looks and feels like it could do so much more than it actually can. And then it just understeers.
That's the point of a Lamborghini.
Well, it looks like it would be better than it actually is.
Yes.
Wow. But you can't beat the Lamborghini. How are you doing?
No, I can't. It's the Gallardo. It must always win. I'm not sure which game I'd prefer to win, actually. They were both excellent.
I never played either of them.
You've missed out. You should get them.
Yes, luckily for us, this is very easy nowadays with interesting websites on interesting internets.
Yes, that's also the only way to get it now.
Is it? Okay.
Well, I think so, unless you purchase a physical disc.
Oh. I just died. In your arms. What? Tonight. What?
Must have been a death pebble.
She said. I just lost the challenge to petrol. It must be 3-0, that's tragic. That is tragic. How did that happen?
Which means it's time to cut in crew to the next challenge. What?
Is it? No, it's 3-0. You've won.
Oh. Or to the next video, which you should watch by subscribing to both channels.
Yes, go click on the thing wherever. There's videos. Click on them. As long as they're from us and not anyone else. And subscribe and give us your money by sending super thanks.